Good morning, students. I, Tapan Kumar Das, senior teacher, welcome you on online class arranged by Bagapur School and College. Hope you are well in the pandemic situation COVID-19. Dear students, every year a lot of people become homeless. The people who live along the river sides lose their shelters, properties, everything by river erosion. Can you guess, the students, what lesson I am going to teach you? Yeah, I am going to teach you Unit 5, Lesson 1, the grit of the mighty rivers. Students, open your EFT book, page Unit 5, Lesson 1, page 56. You can see the picture. It's a picture of river erosion localities. Now I am reading the text. Follow me. Meherjan lives in a slum on the Shiazganj town protection embankment. Her polythene-roofed shelter looks like a cage. She is nearly 45 but looks more than her age. In front of her shelter, she is trying to make a fire to cook the day's only meal. Her weak hands tremble as she adds some fallen leaves and straw to the fire. The whispering wind from the river Jamuna makes the fire unsteady. The dancing flames remind Meherjan of the turmoil in her life. Not long ago, Meherjan had everything: a family, cultivable land, and cattle. The erosion of the Jamuna gradually consumed all her landed property. It finally claimed her only shelter during the last monsoon. It took the river only a day to devour Meher's house, trees, vegetable garden, and the bamboo bush. She had a happy family once. Over the years, she lost her husband and her family to diseases that cruel hunger and poverty brought to the family. Now she is the only one left to live on the loss and the pain. The greedy Jamuna has shattered her dreams and happiness. There are thousand others waiting to share the same fate like Meherjan. Bangladesh is a land of rivers, some of whose banks overflow or erode during monsoon. Erosion is a harsh reality for the people living along the river banks. During each monsoon, many more villages are threatened by the mighty rivers like the Jamuna, the Padma, and the Meghna. It is estimated that river erosion makes at least 1 lakh people homeless every year in Bangladesh. In fact, river erosion is one of the main dangers caused by climate change. If we can't take prompt actions to adapt to climate change, there will be thousands of more Meherjan in our towns and villages every year. Dear students, now we can learn vocabulary. Embankment means dam. Trample means vibrate. Unsteady, unstable. Turmoil, violent confusion. Erosion, the process of being eroded. Shatter, to break into pieces. Estimate, assessment. Protection, defend. Prompt, quick. Claim, demand. Devour, destroy. Roar, to make a loud, deep, harsh sound. Dear students, we read number A. Now follow the books. Number B. For each phrase, below choose the meaning that is closest to the meaning used in the text above. I would like to phrase. I would like to discuss phrase. Phrase means a group of words. In paragraph 1, in paragraph 3, mighty rivers mean. Option A, rivers that have huge volumes of water and very strong currents. B, rivers having many rowing boats in them. C, rivers that make people cry out. D, rivers that have strong banks. I think you can realize that option A will be the right answer. 2. Landed property. Option A rented piece of land, a piece of land on the bank of a river. C. Property in the form of a source of income to its owner. Property used only as an agricultural farm. Option D will be the correct answer. 3. Whispering wind. A. Wind that flows from across the river. B. Wind that flows with a hissing sound. C. Wind that helps someone make a fire. D. Wind that flows in summer. Option B. Wind that flows with a hissing sound will be right answer. 4. Dancing flames. Option A traditional form of folk dance. B. Flames that make people dance around them. Flames that are made unstable by the blast of air. D. Flames made by people to remember their past. Option C. Flames that are made unstable by the blast of air will be right answer. C. Question C. Ask and answer the following questions in prayer. Question number A. What does Meherjan use to make fire for cooking her meals? What does Meherjan use to make fire for cooking her meals? This sentence is present tense. So, the answer will be will be present tense. Okay. Meherjan uses to make fire straw, fallen leaves, etc. What properties did Meherjan lose due to river erosion? This question is past tense. Your answer will be past tense. Meherjan lost due to river erosion landed property, cattle, homes, etc. What do you know about Meherjan's family? I think the answer will be Meherjan's once she had everything. She had her husband, family, and landed property, and cattle, vegetable gardens, etc. She river erosion. By the river erosion, she has lost everything. D. In which season is river erosion most likely to occur? River erosion is most likely to occur in monsoon. Monsoons means the rainy seasons. Why is phrase greedy Jamuna used to describe the river? Every year, a lot of people become homeless by the river erosion. Padma, Meghna, Jamuna, etc. But Jamuna is also devouring a lot of houses, properties every year. So, the writer or the author is called Jamuna as greedy. What greed do you notice in the description? You can see a lot of description in the text. Every year, a lot of people are losing their landed property and cattle, vegetable gardens, everything. So we can say that the Jamuna is greedy. Question number D. Complete the summary of Meherjan's lives with words or phrases from the box. You will see a box. There are some phrases or words. The words are victims, affects, close to, slum dweller, homeless, threats, example, due to, shortage of food, 1 lakh. Now we can try to complete the Meherjan's summary. Meherjan is a typical homeless woman who lives in a slum. She lost her shelter and properties due to the erosion of the river Jamuna. She has lost her family. Her husband had died of diseases caused by poverty and shortage of food. Now she is only a slum dweller. Like Meherjan, there are many people who have become the victims of river erosion. River erosion is still posing threat to the lives and properties of thousands of people. People living close to the rivers are the most likely victims of river erosion. Each year, about 1 lakh people become homeless due to river erosion in Bangladesh. Meherjan life is just one example of how climate change homeless affects how climate change affects the lives of thousands of people. Okay, dear students, you will practice E is at home, and okay, be home, be safe, use sanitizer after a certain period to save yourself. Okay, bye bye.